The spiritual meaning of ringing in the ears. If you are watching this video, then the universe chose you to do so. All your confusions will be clarified. Keep watching. Have you ever been folding laundry, sipping coffee, or drifting off to sleep when a sudden whistle in one ear hijacks the moment? No loud music, no earbuds, no neighbors drilling, just an electric hum that vanishes 60 seconds later. Google says tinnitus. The ancients say telegram from the cosmos. Tonight we split the difference. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know 10 spiritual reasons your ears ring, how to tell which one applies to you, and the single question that turns random noise into a roadmap for your next big life move. Quick note: if the ringing is painful, constant, or pulsing like a drum solo, please see a doctor first. Spirit talks, but it never shouts over medical emergencies. Your physical well-being is always paramount. Number 1, the classic awakening alarm. When your Kundalini energy flips the lights on, every energetic circuit in your body gets a voltage bump. That first flicker often lands in the ears because they're packed with microscopic hair cells that shimmy at the slightest energetic breeze. Think of it like a doorbell for your soul. Ding dong, your upgrade has arrived. It's a clear signal you're spiritually leveling up. Most feel it right before major life pivots, quitting a job, ending a toxic romance, or finally Googling how to meditate. If the ring fades the second you say, "What on earth was that?" you've just been paged by the universe. Embrace this process. Be open to the new experiences this vibrational upgrade will bring. Number 2, angelic conference call. Mediums swear that high-pitched stereo squeal is the sound of wings or the energetic signature of angelic beings. The right ear usually brings encouragement. "You're safe, keep going." The left ear carries caution. "Check your boundaries, maybe skip that third tequila." Next time it happens, note the emotional flavor. Warm fuzzies? That's a cosmic thumbs up, a clear sign of divine support. Sudden chill? Consider it a spiritual yellow traffic light, prompting you to pause and re-evaluate. Don't dismiss it. See if you can quiet your mind and tune in. Number 3, you're tuning to a new station. Everything in our reality is made of vibrational energy. Earth itself vibrates at roughly 7.8 Hz, but solar flares, eclipses, and collective anxiety can yank that dial upward. Sensitive people feel the shift as a temporary dialed tone in the head, an energetic reset button. No specific message here, just an announcement that the broadcast frequency has changed and you're still sync-worthy. It's confirmation you are energetically aligning with a higher frequency. Don't panic. You're ringing in the next evolution of your soul's journey. Number 4, psychic hearing bootcamp. For those developing extrasensory gifts, ringing in the ears can signify your clairaudience, spiritual hearing, is intensifying. Every psychic sense has a kindergarten phase. Clairvoyants see sparkly lights, clairsentients get goosebumps, and clairaudience, well, ring, ring, ring. It's like your spiritual ears are perking up. If the tone repeats whenever you ask a yes or no question, congratulations, you've got the spiritual equivalent of Morse code. Start journaling what you were thinking. Patterns emerge faster than you'd think, revealing your guide's language. Number 5, the mindfulness nudge. In our fast-paced world, busy brains love autopilot. Sometimes your guides hijack your sensory GPS to force a pause, to bring you back to the here and now. The instant the bell rings, your to-do list screeches, time slows, and you notice the cardinal on the fence or the license plate that reads 444. That's not coincidence. It's a divine pop-up ad for presence. Use it as a trigger to stop whatever you're doing, drop into your body, and reconnect to the breath. This is the universe's way of saying, "Hey you, be here now, be present." Number 6, confirmation you're on path. Picture standing at a crosswalk, one foot lifted, wondering whether to launch the Etsy shop. A soft ring floods the right ear while the pedestrian sign flashes white. Coincidence? Maybe. But when it happens the same day you get 3 random compliments on your crafts, the universe is basically yelling, "Go!" This suggests the ringing is a powerful affirmation, a cosmic nod of approval that you are aligned with your highest purpose. It's an energetic pat on the back, encouraging you to step forward with confidence. Number 7. Energetic detox. Our bodies store old arguments, ancestral grief, even past life guilt. When that energetic gunk liquefies and heads for the exit, it can sound like steam escaping a kettle. The ring is brief, often paired with yawning or sudden tears. Celebrate. Your soul just took out the trash. This indicates you're releasing old karmic patterns, energy blocks, or dense emotions. The ringing is essentially spiritual drama, flushing out lower vibrations so your energy pathways are clear for more light. See it as confirmation. This process is happening so you can upgrade your life. Number 8. Soulmate radar. Folks report ear tones when a soul-contracted person, someone with whom they share a deep connection, is thinking about them. The pitch matches the vibe of the connection. High and sweet for romantic soulmates, lower and steady for business partners. If the name of an old friend pops into your head mid-ring, send that text. 90% of the time they'll reply, "I was just talking about you." This is a form of telepathic communication, tuning into the vibrational imprint of what someone else is beaming out. Number 9. Shadow warning. Sometimes the tone feels heavy, almost metallic, and drags your mood downward, making you feel uneasy. Traditional Christians interpret this as the itching ears Paul warned Timothy about, an invitation to gossip, doomscroll, or chase shady doctrines. This isn't from your higher self. It's more like a spiritual smoke detector. Use it as a prompt to check what podcast you're about to play or whose DM you're tempted to open. Discernment beats drama every time. Be vigilant about what you allow into your energetic field. Number 10. Collective download. On solstices, eclipses, or after global tragedies, thousands hear the same high-frequency whine. It's likened to a server uploading patches to every device on the network. You're not special, sorry, but you are synced enough to receive the update. The ringing signifies that your manifestations are taking form. It's like your personal heads up from the universe. Your vision is being coded and created on subtle planes. What you've been imagining is now emerging as energy. Meditate right afterward. Insights land in bulk. So how do you know which meaning fits your specific experience? It's simpler than you might think. Ask 3 questions. 1. Which ear? Right leans toward incoming blessings, left toward internal work. 2. How long? Under 30 seconds usually equals a hello, not a handbook. A longer tone might indicate a more significant message. 3. What was I just thinking, feeling, or doing? The emotional trail is breadcrumbs back to the message. Journal the answers for 1 week, and the pattern will jump out like a pop-up book, revealing your guide's language. If the tone overstays its welcome, plant your bare feet on the floor, press thumbs to middle fingers, and inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 6. Visualize the sound spiraling down into the ground like water down a drain. Shamans call this earthing the static. This simple practice helps you connect with the earth and release unwanted energy. Most tones fade in under a minute. Liking the clarity so far? Are these insights resonating? Smash, gently tap that like button so the algorithm whispers to other seekers who need these tonight. While you're at it, drop a quick comment with the pitch you heard. High, low, left, right. Let's crowdsource a cosmic map of experiences and learn from each other. For my Christian watchers, Scripture never explicitly says ear ringing equals Holy Spirit. But Daniel did hear the sound of multitudes before an angel showed up. If the ring prompts you to pray, pray. If it nudges you to forgive, forgive. John wisely advised us to test every spirit, 1 John 4:1, ensuring what we're experiencing aligns with God's truth. But don't slam the door on divine phone calls just because they come in surround sound. God speaks in myriad ways. Buddhists label it nada sound, the inner music accessed in deep jhana. Instead of decoding, they lean in, focus on the hum until thoughts thin out and the bell becomes a conveyor belt to emptiness, a state of profound mindfulness. If meditation apps haven't worked for you, try following the buzz. It's like a backdoor into mindfulness, a direct pathway to the present moment. Neurologists will remind you that spontaneous firings in the auditory cortex can trigger tinnitus. Cool part: the same MRI that spots tinnitus can light up when mystics pray. Brain or heaven? Perhaps the divide is human shorthand, and the ring is where physics meets phantom, like a beautiful Venn diagram with your soul in the overlap. It reminds us that our reality is far more complex and interconnected. Parents write me asking why their toddler suddenly grabs an ear and says, "What's that singing?" Kids are antennae before society coats them in aluminum foil. If your child mentions it, stay calm, ask open questions, and never mock their perceptions. Same goes for dogs barking at empty corners. Ear frequencies can cross species when the veil thins. They are often picking up energies beyond our typical range. Want clearer messages? Or to reduce the static in your spiritual reception? Cut caffeine after 2 p.m. Swap cheap earbuds for over-the-ear comfort and drink more water than coffee. Radical, I know. Add magnesium glycinate at night. It calms the 8th cranial nerve. Spiritual hearing is like AM radio. Less static, more talk. These small shifts can enhance your ability to discern. Not every ring is holy. If a voice follows the tone and tells you to hurt yourself or others, that's a red flag, not a rose. Seek medical and psychological help immediately. The light never orders sabotage. It just doesn't. Your safety and well-being are always the highest priority. Before bed, rub lavender oil behind the ears. Whisper, "I receive only what serves my highest good," and blow gently as if blowing out a candle. This seals the energetic ear canal, creating a protective boundary and preventing midnight spam. You'll sleep deeper and wake up with fewer phantom tones, feeling more refreshed. Last week, a viewer named Rosa tried the 3 questions. She realized the ring hit every time she considered texting her ex, a relationship she knew was not good for her. On the 3rd occurrence, she stayed strong, deleted the chat, and woke up to a job offer the next morning. Coincidence? Maybe. But her DMs say she feels freer than she has in years. This is the power of tuning in and trusting the messages. Your turn. Comment the most recent pitch you heard, high, low, left, right, and what you think it meant. I reply to the first 100. If this video helped, share it with a friend who keeps saying, "It's just tinnitus," because maybe, just maybe, their angel is on hold, or their soul is trying to send them a profound message. Remember, the universe isn't vague. It just speaks in frequencies, in whispers, in subtle nudges. Next time your ears ring, pause. Ask the 3 questions, and choose the meaning that lifts your life, that empowers you, and that guides you toward your highest good. I'm sending good vibes through the screen right now. Listen closely, and you might just hear them.